All right, YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, POB, and we are back with another video. So make sure if you're new to the channel, man, y'all hit that subscribe button one time for the one time. And if you like what you see, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to your boy. All right? So, now I want to play this clip of DJ Akademiks pretty much debunking what the internet said that he allegedly said. Now, I made two videos on this. The first video I made was my initial reaction. I'm like, yo, if you said this, DJ Akademiks, if he allegedly said this at the age of 30, you tripping, you a weirdo, you a pervert, something's wrong with you. But after doing a little researching, that was an old video clip of him when he was allegedly 22. So when he said those comments about the underage female interaction, he was 22 at the time, allegedly. So that's a little backstory. And here's DJ Akademiks right now explaining, you know, just pretty much speaking out on it. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
What I was trying to say is that when a nigga is either you're 21 or 20, right? And someone's like 17. This is only in the college dynamic, right? Because they put 4 years of kids together, just like they do in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I said, usually there's not much of a difference. Like when you're in college, you don't really see the difference. And I still believe that.
Yeah, I can agree with it somewhat, a little bit, you know.
You know what I mean? Now, of course, there's some people who got kids, 100%. And I'm not talking about those people, clearly. Or maybe it's not clear, so I point out.
But I mean, you know when somebody's a freshman. Like, you know when somebody looks young. You know what I mean? You know when somebody looks young, like, whoa, hold on. How old are you? Like, if you have to second guess yourself, you need to ask them to see some ID or see something. You know what I'm saying?
I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting fucked. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17 and I'm 21. She's gonna get this dick. But that's just being honest. But that's on a college level because you're in that
college level. And I understood what he was talking about when I heard the full fucking earring. When I heard the full context of what he was saying.
That's good. That's a good place to pause it. By the way, that does sound wild.
Yeah, it does.
What I will say is that I say that because you don't ask for age, bro. Like, so it's one of those things where, like, you might find out, like you really don't ask for age. Like, in college and high school, you don't ask for age, bro. I'm telling you, you don't ask for age.
I went to college, and I would say that you only ask for age when you think something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, I would disagree with that as well, because when you talk to a woman or when you talk to a female, the first few things that you're gonna ask is where you from, what's your name, how old are you? So I don't really agree with that statement, because like the first 3 questions that you ask a female that you never met before, that you just seen, that you want to get to know. Hey, what's your name? Oh, where you from? Oh, how old are you? So can't really agree with that.
My nigga, I'm telling you, you might ask somebody they're a freshman, but as long as they go to your school, bro, you do not ask. It's not that you want anybody underage. You just assume. So that's what I'm saying. If it ends up being that, it's like, yeah, that's not what you wanted to do type shit. But it's like, I don't look at it as in somebody deliberately looking for kids. So about 8 years ago, right?
8 years ago.
2014. 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
I was doing a topic on my YouTube I was using, it is YouTube, that says Tiger denies the relationship with Kylie Jenner. Now, this was when everyone knew Kylie and Tiger were fucking around. Tiger was 24, Kylie was 17. Okay? So this is the context. And this is what's important. At no point did I ever say that I fucked somebody under 17 or under 18? I was giving an example of how, and I want to give y'all this example before I play this whole clip. I'm gonna play the full clip. I said in college, I said 17 becomes a gray area because people don't ask for IDs.
Well, I wouldn't say people don't ask for IDs, but people definitely ask how old are you. Like that's one of the 3 questions people always ask. So IDs, I mean, it's very rare that you say, let me see your ID, unless you don't believe however old they tell you they are. You know what I mean? Like, people just don't normally be like, hey, let me see your ID. How old are you? Normally when they say that, it's because it might be somebody older that looks younger, and you don't believe that they are that old. So you're like, are you really this old? You look much younger. Let me see your ID. I don't believe you. Or it's a female that looks younger, but she's of age. But you gotta question her because she looked younger. You feel what I'm saying?
There's some smart, or sometimes people start kindergarten early and they'll get to college when they're about to turn 18, but they'll turn 18 in January and they get there in September. When somebody's in college, and just like I say with high school, when somebody's in high school, if a nigga was in high school, I know somebody, and maybe I shouldn't say that, but I'm just gonna be real. I know somebody who he had just turned 18 and he was dating like someone in a lesser class. That this is high school. There's people who end up being 18 in high school. I was talking about being in an institution, so college or high school, where the ages are or a little bit out of what is actually acceptable, right? And this is what I have to tell y'all, right? Somebody just said 4 months of the college year, some people are 17. It depends on when you're born. You know, that's all I was saying.
All right, so there we go, man. So there go DJ Akademiks trying to clarify on what he actually said. So once again, those comments that he said was in 2014, which was 8 years ago. And 8 years ago, he would be 22. So he was just speaking from a college point. But I just want to highlight that real quick. So other than that, man, it's your boy, Damn D, POV. Make sure if you're new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace.